Hello, my name is Susan Yates and a huge welcome to this video. Now I am an author, an artist and host of the Inspire Sketching membership, but today I would like to introduce you to the Nature Sketching Journal. And this is an A5 booklet which teaches you all about how to have a year of mindful drawing and creative growth. So let's dive in and I will show you inside. Okay, so here is the journal and it is an 80-page A5 little booklet and you can see the back here. And the aim of the journal is to give you a year's worth of inspiration for sketching mindfully nature over the course of 12 months. So it's a way of helping to guide you through basically a year of mindful sketching and creativity. So let's open up the pages. It's packed full of stuff, and as you can see, we have the contents here. Got a little quote at the beginning just to inspire you. So we have some introductory sections which explain how to use the journal, why would you sketch nature mindfully, thinking about your purpose, and also a really fun sketching tracker, which I will come to in a minute. Then we have the monthly sections, which again, I'm just about to show you, and some really fun stuff at the end, lists, ideas, end of year reflection, and further inspiration. So the beginning of the journal talks you through how to use the journal, introduces exactly who I am, and the sorts of tools and materials that you could use in your sketchbook for sketching nature in a mindful way. It's a lovely guide to help you to slow down, reconnect with yourself, and just enjoy sketching for sketching's sake. So we talk about my methodology here. So what is sketching, how I define it, what mindfulness is, and why nature is our theme. And there's a lovely affirmation to start the process off for you. Nature leads and I follow with my sketchbook. So there's lots of tips and bits and pieces throughout as well. We begin then with an exercise of discovering your purpose. Why do you want to come to your sketchbook? How do you feel when you are creating? What do you want to discover through a regular sketchbook practice? So there's lots of journaling prompts peppered throughout the book, but this one just gets you started with finding your reasons for sketching. Now this page is super fun. This is the sketching tracker and essentially it's a colouring in page. Every time you do a sketch, grab a pencil, colour it in, and by the end of however many days you will have 2 filled pages of coloured in leaves. This is a super fun way of tracking the habit of sketching and recording all of your nature sketching. Okay, so let's look at the monthly spreads. Every monthly spread will begin with a little bit of an introduction and a quote to inspire you. You'll have 2 journaling prompts just to think on, which you can use the spaces provided for your answers, or you can extend into your regular notebook, journal, sketchbook if you've got longer answers and want to just flow with your writing. There's also just a very simple, almost sort of goal setting bit here. What do you want to explore through your sketchbooks this month? And it's just 3 things. Any more and our brains just can't do it. It becomes a to-do list, which for me doesn't feel quite as fun, and just having sort of 3 rough goals or focuses. A couple of exercises per month. So there's a sketching warm-up and a sketching exercise. It will guide you through some instructions for some things to try. I'm also going to encourage you to take some time out for yourself, some me time. Can you do something just for yourself that you enjoy, that fills your cup? So this could be something really simple like going to the library and taking out some books to read, going for a walk, visiting a museum, buying a new pen in an art store. So something that fills your cup. I've put some little facts in here. So every month there's a little did you know fact about nature, which I think is really fun, and an affirmation for the month. And this is really interesting. I've opened this book and this is actually my affirmation for the year. Isn't that interesting? I have everything I need. You have everything you need inside you. You just need a pencil, off you go sketching. And at the end of the month, you can come back and reflect on how the month has gone. And super cool fun bonus, we have some QR codes. If you scan this in with your phone, it will take you to my YouTube channel and there will be a sketching tutorial sitting and waiting for you. So this will link to some video tutorials that you can watch and do some sketching. So really practical visual stuff here. So all the months have this same layout, so it's 2 double-page spreads with all this goodness packed into this little journal. And the aim with it being A5 is that it can pack in a pocket, it can be next to your sketchbook. So all you need is one of these, pop it in your pocket or your bag, and off you go. This is here for your inspiration and to take your notes. Now, moving to the end of the book, after we've gone through the 12 months, obviously this can accompany you through 12 months, we have the list section. So use this throughout the year. You can list down any materials you want to buy, reading lists, so any books that you come across that you want to buy, maybe save them up for Christmas, save up a little list and get people to buy it for Christmas, or books you want to read, get from the library. It's really nice to make a list of places to visit. So sometimes I will write down gardens I want to see, towns I want to visit, museums I want to go to. And then when I've got a day or a month up and I'm like, oh, I've got a day here, I could do something, I can come to this list and go, yes, let me go there. And then you can also write down some artists to research. And what this does is it gets things out of your brain, down onto paper, but you know where to come to when you're looking for the information. And of course, we've got some doodling pages, there's some blank pages and some of this sort of dot matrix pages here at the book. So you've got some pages to doodle, to make notes, etc., etc. And of course, we have a wonderful end of year reflection here. So once you've completed your 12 months, you can reflect on your year in hopefully a positive and happy way and make yourself another affirmation of your own for the next year. There's a list of stuff here as well, so I've got basically an index, further inspiration, some books that I love on sketching and drawing, books that I love on nature, and books that I love on creativity. So there's tons of books and inspiration here, most of which I have. So one thing I just want to clarify is that this is not dated January to December. So you can start your own journal at any point that you want throughout the year. If you start in April or August or September, absolutely fine. It's simply month 1 and off you go. Fantastic. So you can pick up your copy of the Nature Sketching Journal at my website, susanyates.co.uk, and navigate to the shop where you will find this, and we are shipping to the UK and also internationally. If your country is not currently listed, drop me a quick email and we can add your country to the list. Now, one final thing that I would love to talk about is this cover. Now, this cover I had commissioned by a wonderful liner cut artist that I really respect and admire, Nicole Revy from Prints by the Bay. And this print wraps around from the front to the back, and this was specially designed and made especially for the Nature Sketching Journal. And let me show you this in all its glory. So here we have the original print. It's A3 in size. It's been carved by hand into lino. It's then been printed, scanned in, and then made into the cover by my wonderful designer who put it together and put all the text on top to be the cover. So lots of thought, effort, and hard work have gone into producing this beautiful design of someone sketching, sitting at the base of a tree. I mean, this is my ideal day. I don't know about you, but this is my perfect day, sitting with a sketchbook, looking at the landscape. Isn't this gorgeous? She's a super, super talented artist. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour through the Nature Sketching Journal. Hopefully it explains what it is, the monthly spreads, and how you can use it. And throughout the course of the year, I will be using one of these myself, doing some of the exercises, ticking off my sketching as I do it. So there's plenty of monthly themes, tutorials, exercises, and you can get this now for yourself and maybe a gift for someone else so you can flow through the journey together. Available now at susanyates.co.uk through my web shop. It's also available at various retailers online should you wish to purchase that way instead. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.